Well, also new this morning, Del Sol Medical Center is giving us an update on those 11 patients being treated at its facility. KTSM 9 News anchor Sandra Ramirez is live there in East El Paso with the latest from the hospital.
Well, it's been a very long night for everyone here at Del Sol Medical Center. As we've told you, 11 of the victims injured in yesterday's shooting are being treated here at this hospital. And this morning we are receiving word that 3 of those victims remain in critical condition this morning. Another 8, however, are in stable condition, with one of those victims expected to be released today. Now, doctors, nurses, all the hospital staff really has been rotating in 12-hour shifts to continue providing that treatment. They're also telling us they are getting some help from doctors over at William Beaumont Army Medical Center, who offered to also come in and help. We know that 7 of those patients were taken into the operating room yesterday, and they are expected to continue undergoing surgeries again today as well as in the coming days. Now, doctors, hospital staff unable to give us details about the specific injuries that they suffered, but telling us that most of those patients suffered gunshot wounds, with the exception of one of those patients who was actually injured trying to run away from that shooting. Now, one of the most challenging issues they dealt with yesterday was trying to identify those patients, many of them coming in without any identification, some of them unconscious. However, they do tell us that at this time they have been able to identify all of those victims. They've also been able to contact all of those families now receiving care here. Grief counselors are here helping the family members as they deal with this difficulty. They're also here to help with the hospital staff. Now, Dr. Stephen Flaherty, the medical director of trauma here at Del Sol, says hospital staff has undergone active shooter training in the past to try to prepare for something like this, but he says it's nothing like the real thing.
When this happens for real, and it's not just an exercise, there's a lot of feelings and emotions that come into it that it's hard to prepare for.
Now, one thing that was a major concern yesterday is people not receiving care out of fear of their immigration status. We found out that this was a lot of the reason why some people were also not going to the reunification center. Officials here at Del Sol Medical Center telling us that is not an issue. They will treat anyone who comes here seeking care. Reporting live in East El Paso, I'm Sandra Ramirez, KTSM 9 News.
All right, thank you, Sandra. And if you